Since that time, the stock has soared to about $36, a 300% gain in 5 months of it going public. Stocks to buy right now because of WallStreetBets. The stock market is currently feeling the power of social media as GameStop stock saw a massive surge in its chart. From a $4 stock in 2020, the games retailer rallied as high as $243, representing a jaw-dropping 50 times gain in less than 6 months as of January 2021. And GameStop has one Reddit community to thank: WallStreetBets. According to WallStreetBets, big-time hedge funds and institutional investors have been running the tables in the stock market for far too long. So the entire 9.2 million member community bought stock in a heavily shorted company and turned the tables on Wall Street pros. So what are some of the next targets of WallStreetBets that you should buy right now? We're going to talk about just that in this video. First on our list is AMC Entertainment Holdings. AMC Entertainment owns and/or operates nearly 1,000 movie theaters in the US and Europe. And okay, right now theaters are not in really good condition. This due to social distancing, which became a mass thing in 2020. No thanks to COVID-19. Man, do you remember the times when we all just rushed to the theaters to enjoy action with our friends and family? I miss all of that. But apologies for wandering off. Back to the topic. So the pandemic caused some serious struggle for the AMC stock last year. As the pandemic marched on, theaters in cities like New York remained closed. With would-be blockbusters booted from the schedule or banished to fledgling streaming platforms, the company couldn't find a way to turn back time. There was even talk of bankruptcy. But WallStreetBets came in like a guardian angel for AMC. This year, the AMC stock surged more than 800%, from a price of $2 to $20. It is still 150% higher than last year. Moreover, vaccines are rolling in worldwide, and the economy will reopen in the 2021 to 2022 season. So will the theaters. That puts AMC in the driving seat for right now, and WallStreetBets is with them. Next on our list is Palantir Technologies. Palantir is emerging as the new darling of the Reddit investor community WallStreetBets. Data analytics company Palantir went public at an opening price of $10 in September 2020. Since that time, the stock has soared to about $36, a 300% gain in 5 months of it going public. Who do you think is responsible for that? If you said WallStreetBets, then you have a big brain. Just a little pun that PewDiePie fans would understand. Yes, WallStreetBets are the reason for this surge of Palantir, and most are saying that it just replaced GameStop as the WallStreetBets top interest. Yeah, that's right, Palantir are now at the top of WallStreetBets stock list. Back in November, short seller Citron Research wrote Palantir is no longer a stock but a full casino. And since then, Palantir has been a battleground stock in WallStreetBets' fight against Citron Research. I think Citron Research dug its own grave doing that, as WallStreetBets is here to stand against that sort of thing. Now, if you're wondering what Palantir is, it provides data analysis for a range of government and private customers, and this company is reported to be involved in the capture of Osama bin Laden. Recently, on Demo Day, this company showed off its software to the public, including the Foundry and Gotham software platforms. Palantir's 2021 commitment is to get their product out there, into existing landscapes. So Palantir has some good commitment, and it also has the backup of WallStreetBets. Next, let's take a look at Blackberry Ltd. Blackberry used to be a fancy name in the world of mobile phones before smartphones were a thing. And if you're a millennial like me, you can understand exactly what I'm talking about. Besides GameStop stock, Blackberry is making the rounds on the WallStreetBets community as a top ticker. Like GameStop, hopes for a turnaround are fueling the rise in BB shares. Like most other hard-hit value stocks, Blackberry started 2021 with around $6 per stock, and WallStreetBets in the last week of January made that price reach the highest, $25. It rose almost $19 within 20 days, Can you even imagine what this Reddit community did? If you are wondering what this former fancy phone manufacturer has been doing these days, then FYI, they have left the business of handsets and recently sold off most of their patents to Huawei. It is in the process of reinventing itself as a mobile security software and services company. Blackberry has also partnered with Amazon to develop an intelligent vehicle data platform called Ivy. So, momentum is with Blackberry right now, and WallStreetBets are also supporting this company. Thanks to WallStreetBets, BB stock was up more than 120% in January. And the last company on today's list is Bed Bath & Beyond. When a new home was made, the name of this company used to come up as the one to rush to for home appliances. This American chain of domestic merchandise retail stores has been among us for about 50 years now, but it is often considered a victim of the retail apocalypse as Amazon, Walmart, and other competitors pulled away its shoppers. It couldn't cope with the e-commerce platform, which affected it more than anything. But the situation seems to be looking good for BBB, as this company's stock price was lifted along with GameStop and other heavily shorted stocks in a historic short squeeze. Did I mention that the short squeeze was caused by WallStreetBets? Oh right, that's the topic of the video, isn't it? The WallStreetBets short squeeze has sent shares of the struggling retailer soaring about 80% in the past month. Even though the BBB stock dropped about $25, it remains up approximately 40% for the year. The Triple B is also focusing on its online sales. The company's digital sales rose 82% in the first quarter, 89% in the second quarter, and 77% in the third quarter of 2020. Well, we all did start shopping online once this pandemic hit, didn't we? So that's why it's important for these companies today to focus on their digital sales. So the Triple B has started this year good, and there is a good possibility it can continue its run from the push it got from WallStreetBets. It seems like WallStreetBets are really out there to make a difference. But let us know what you think about that in the comments below. If you want to know about some more stocks that you should invest in just because of their performance right now, then tap on either of the video tabs on the top of your screen and you can learn about them there. So that's it from me, guys. That was the top 4 stocks to buy right now because of WallStreetBets. For those new to the channel, remember to like this video and subscribe to join the Six Figures Club and follow along on the journey to wealth.